I'm off to a terrible start trying to make this video. This is the third attempt. Let's see if I can get it straight. Please don't microwave your honey. Please don't microwave your honey. Please don't microwave your honey if it's in a container like this. Please don't microwave it if it's in glass. I'm not saying you can't. You can, but the information that I just read a few minutes ago, I can't keep my hair straight. The information that I read just a few minutes ago said that anything over 98.6 degrees will destroy up to 200 components in the honey. Now, the other reason is this plastic is not intended to be microwaved. You will see that the bottom of the honey in this container is a different color. That's crystallized sugary honey. I'm going to explain that in a separate video. But there are multiple ways that you can gently heat your honey. The goal is to be able to get it to liquefy without going over 98.6 degrees. But the other information I read said that it had to be between 104 degrees and 122 degrees to liquefy. So, somebody help me figure this one out. This stayed, the container that it came out of, I actually decrystallized this morning, which I'm going to go into later in another video. But this container at room temperature all summer was fine until the temperature in the house dropped below about 77, 75 degrees, somewhere in there. And then as time went by, it began to crystallize. If you heat a container of honey in the microwave, like any other thing, it's going to start heating from the outside first and then heat towards the core. And so the outside of the product will become much hotter than the interior part of the product and probably will melt this. And something you probably don't want to be drinking is liquid plastic. And like I said, I doubt very seriously that this is rated for microwave use. Honey has so many incredible, there's so much you can read about it. There has so many incredible properties and will do so many amazing things that if you have gone to the trouble to get your hands on some unfiltered, let's see, what does mine say? Unfiltered raw honey. Awesome stuff. This cost me, I think, the first one I bought was $22, and I think the second one I bought was $24, and I'm thinking I can't read it right now because the label is faded. I'm thinking it's in the neighborhood of 5 pounds. It's about a half a gallon of honey. I don't understand how you can get it to liquefy without ruining some of its properties. So there must be another way to do this. This was not why I made the video. I made the video to convince you to not microwave your honey. Number one, it will heat unevenly. It will get too hot. You could end up with, plastic contamination in your honey. And I think there were some other reasons, which escape me right now. I'm just going to stop right there and go into a separate video about appropriate ways to try to restore honey to a liquid state. Sorry, my eyes are looking a little strange right now. God bless your efforts to prepare. Make a list, check it twice, so you can have honey that's liquid and nice. Just kidding. Bye.